Hello everyone, welcome to another video of Sri Academy. I am Sri John and today we are going to discuss the weekly current affair from 1st September to 7th September. So without making any delay, let's start. So this video is basically going to be a revision video of whatever we have discussed this entire week, right? It is a compilation of all the current affairs that are important for your upcoming examination from this week, okay? So let us start the video with the important dates of this week that you need to remember for your upcoming examination. Okay, so the 1st to 7th September is also celebrated as the National Nutrition Week. Okay, in Hindi we used to call it as Poshan Ma. Okay, Poshan means basically your nutrition. Okay, and Ma represents your month. Okay, so from 1st to 7th September it is celebrated as the National Nutrition Week of India. Okay, basically nutrition is very important, right? If we are not healthy, if we don't have enough nutrition, we won't be able to work for the country, right? For the development of the country. So keeping this in mind, okay, keeping in mind the importance of nutrition, this entire week, that is from 1st to 7th September, is dedicated, okay, dedicated और is celebrated as National Nutrition Week. हम लोग 1 सितंबर से 7 सितंबर को हम लोग नेशनल न्यूट्रिशन वीक मनाते हैं, जिसको हिंदी में हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं? हिंदी में हम लोग बोलते हैं पोषण माह. ओके, पोषण जिसका मतलब क्या है? न्यूट्रिशन, एंड माह मीन्स द मंथ. ओके, so this time the theme for the National Nutrition Week for the year 2024 was nutritious diet for everyone. Okay, सबके लिए nutritious diet, that was the theme for 2024 National Nutrition Week. Okay, now the 2nd September is celebrated as the World Coconut Day. Okay, we already discussed about it, right? 2nd September is celebrated as World Coconut Day. याद रखिए, very important. 2nd September को क्या होता है? दुनिया का कोकोनट डे. ओके, विश्व कोकोनट डे, जिसका इस साल का थीम क्या था? व्हाट वाज द थीम फॉर द ईयर 2024? कोकोनट फॉर ए सर्कुलर इकोनॉमी, बिल्डिंग पार्टनरशिप फॉर मैक्सिमम वैल्यू. अभी सर्कुलर इकोनॉमी क्या होता है? ओके, इट्स अ वेरी ब्रॉड कॉन्सेप्ट, बट just let me give you a small idea. Okay, circular economy means a kind of economy where there is no wastage. Okay, जो भी सामान है हम लोग प्रोड्यूस करते हैं, how do we produce? By producing minimal amount of waste. Okay, जो recycling होता है, reuse होता है, refurbish होता है, that everything falls under your circular economy. Okay, if you want to know more about circular economy, I will make a dedicated video. Okay, just to comment me down below that हमको circular economy के बारे में और भी जानना है, then I'll definitely make a separate video for circular economy. But for the time being, just remember that 2nd September is celebrated as the World Coconut Day. World Coconut Day कब होता है? 2nd September को. Okay, the 3rd September is celebrated as the International Skyscraper Day. Skyscraper क्या होता है? बड़ा वाला बिल्डिंग, जैसे कि हो गया बुर्ज खलीफा, जैसे कि हो गया the Empire States Building, all the huge buildings, right? They are known as skyscraper. A separate day is dedicated for all these skyscrapers. That is on 3rd September. We used to celebrate it as the Skyscraper Day. हम लोग क्यों celebrate करते हैं Skyscraper Day को? Because it was the birthday of Louis H. Okay, he was an American architect, very famous American architect, and he is known as the father of skyscraper. So हम लोग क्यों मनाते हैं 3rd सितंबर को skyscraper day? क्योंकि उस दिन लुइस एच का जन्मदिन था और he was born in US. Okay, he was born in US and he is a very famous architect and he is known as the फादर ऑफ स्काई स्क्रीपर. इसलिए हम लोग उनके बर्थडे को हम लोग इंटरनेशनल स्काई स्क्रीपर डे मनाते हैं. दैट इज ऑन 3rd September. Okay, I hope it's clear. Again, 5th September is celebrated as Teachers Day, right? Teachers Day in India, we used to celebrate it to mark the birthday of Dr. Radhakrishna. Okay, डॉक्टर राधाकृष्ण का जन्मदिन है. हु वाज डॉक्टर राधाकृष्ण? Dr. Radhakrishna was the 2nd president of India and the 1st vice president of India. याद रखिए. Okay. Again, the 7th September is celebrated as the International Day for Clean Air for Blue Skies. Okay. The theme this year was invest in #clean air now. ठीक है. 1st to 7th September क्या होता है? न्यूट्रिशन वीक होता है. 2nd September को वर्ल्ड कोकोनट डे होता है, राइट? 3rd September को स्काई स्क्रीपर डे होता है, जिस दिन लुइस एच का बर्थडे था और वो कौन थे? वो एक अमेरिकन आर्किटेक्ट थे। ओके, ही इज ऑल्सो नोन एज द फादर्स ऑफ स्काई स्क्रीपर्स। देन 5 सितंबर को टीचर्स डे है किसका? उस दिन डॉक्टर एस राधा कृष्ण का बर्थडे भी था, है ना, जो कि हम लोगों का सेकंड प्रेसिडेंट थे, प्लस ही वाज द फर्स्ट वाइस प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया। ओके, एंड 7 सितंबर इज सेलिब्रेटेड एज इंटरनेशनल डे ऑफ क्लीन एयर फॉर ब्लू स्काई। आई होप इट्स क्लियर। तो अगेन कल हम लोगों ने डिस्कस किया था, राइट, 7 सितंबर इज आल्सो ऑब्जर्व एज द ब्राजील्स इंडिपेंडेंस डे, राइट। ब्राजील को इस दिन इंडिपेंडेंस मिला था 7 सितंबर को फ्रॉम पोर्टुगल। ओके, यू नीड टू कमेंट मी डाउन द ईयर। ओके, कौन से ईयर में ब्राजील को इंडिपेंडेंस मिला था पोर्टुगल से? ओके, जस्ट कमेंट मी डाउन द ईयर and just remember 7 September every year is celebrated as Brazil's Independence Day. Okay, so let's move, okay, to a wonderful question, that is, which organization will launch $100 million fund solar global solar facility that will help catalyzing up to 1.5 billion in funding to expand decentralized solar power capacities across the least developed countries in Africa, where more than 700 million people have no access to electricity. हम लोगों ने बहुत बार डिस्कस किया है इसके बारे में. Okay, so who is going to, which organization is going to launch a 100 million fund? Okay, 100 million एक fund होगा. Basically ये fund क्यों होगा? ताकि ये जो developing countries है, right, developing countries in Africa, इनको help कर सके. Okay, developing and underdeveloped countries in Africa इनको एनर्जी प्रोवाइड कर सके, राइट, सोलर एनर्जी से इनको इनको एनर्जी प्रोवाइड कर सके. Why? Because you know the people in Africa, you know 700 million people have no access to electricity. ठीक है, तो गरीबी इतनी ज्यादा है अफ्रीका में. ओके, तो many people are not getting electricity in Africa. So okay, so a you know a what to say, a fund has been raised, okay, by which organization, okay, to help in funding, okay, the solar power capacity across the least developing countries in Africa. And the correct answer is International Solar Alliance. Okay, we have discussed about what is International Solar Alliance, I guess more than 4 times. Okay, in this week we have discussed about it around 4 times. So what is International Solar Alliance? एक बार हम लोग देख लेते हैं. Okay, the International Solar Alliance will launch 100 million fund, जो कि हम लोगों ने अभी अभी डिस्कस किया. Okay, it will launch a 100 million fund for the African countries. Okay, and what is the name of this fund? It will be Global Solar Facility. Just remember, okay, आपको क्या याद रखना है? जो 100 मिलियन फंड रेस करेंगे उसका क्या नाम है, उस मतलब उस यू नो इस और जो लॉन्च करने वाले हैं उसका क्या नाम है? उसका नाम है ग्लोबल सोलर फैसिलिटी. ओके, रिमेंबर दैट. ओके, दैट विल हेल्प कैटलाइजिंग अप टू 1.5 billion in funding to expand the decentralized solar power capacity. Solar power capacity है तो उसको और expand करेंगे किन देशों के लिए? For the least developing countries in Africa, okay, where more than 700 millions have no access to electricity. Okay, so more than 700 people के पास इलेक्ट्रिसिटी अभी भी नहीं है, उनको हेल्प करने के लिए ये इंटरनेशनल सोलर अलायंस, ओके, लॉन्च करेगा ये. ओके, सो व्हेन वाज इंटरनेशनल सोलर अलायंस फॉर्म? ठीक है, इंटरनेशनल सोलर अलायंस फॉर्म हुआ था 2015 को, वेयर अंडर द यूनाइटेड नेशन क्लाइमेट चेंज कॉन्फ्रेंस हेल्ड इन पेरिस. ओके, so it was basically formed by the prime minister of India and president of France. Okay, प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ फ्रांस और प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफ इंडिया दोनों ने मिलकर ये स्टार्ट किया था. ओके, 2015 में. कहाँ पे? यूनाइटेड नेशन क्लाइमेट चेंज कॉन्फ्रेंस. ओके, पेरिस में जो हुआ था 2015 में. इनिशियली क्या था? इनिशियली द कंट्रीज दैट यू नो दैट आर लोकेटेड between the Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. Okay, only they were the members of this, okay, of this organization. But but as the time passed, okay, this organization became more and more wider. Okay, अभी क्या है? All the members of United Nations are eligible to join International Solar Alliance. Okay, अभी जो members हैं of United Nation organization, they can join. Okay, they are eligible to join the International Solar Alliance. ये अलायंस क्यों हुआ था? बेसिकली ये हुआ था जस्ट टू प्रमोट सोलर एनर्जी, ताकि द कंट्रीज दे कैन कोऑपरेट. ओके, कोऑपरेट फॉर द प्रोडक्शन एंड यूजेस ऑफ सोलर एनर्जी. ओके, ज्यादा से ज्यादा प्रोड्यूस कर पाए और यूज कर पाए सब लोग मिलके. ओके, कोऑपरेशन, इट्स काइंड ऑफ ए कोऑपरेशन. ओके, दिस अलायंस बेसिकली इट्स द cooperation of the many countries so that they can come together and help each other for the production and consumption of solar energy. I hope it's clear. और एक important thing that you need to remember is इसका headquarter कहाँ पे है? गुरुग्राम में है. Okay, गुरुग्राम, India. The National Institution of Solar Energy (NISE) is the headquarter of International Solar Alliance. I hope it's clear. कब आया था? 2015 में. Remember that. Okay. So let's move to the next quiz. Okay. India has signed 4 agreements with which country on semiconductor, digital cooperation, healthcare, and medical research and education and skill development? Answer is Singapore. Recently, Modi ji कहाँ पे गए थे? Okay, he went to 2 nations. You need to remember the name. Brunei में गए थे, और सिंगापुर में गए थे. Okay, Brunei and Singapore. You need to remember the names. Okay, तो सब वो सिंगापुर में गए थे. Okay, he had signed, agreement. Okay, with the Prime Minister of Singapore. Okay, he with the Prime Minister of Singapore, Lawrence Wong के साथ. We already discussed about it, right? Modi holds delegation level talks with Singapore counterpart Lawrence Wong. Prime Minister of India is Narendra Modi, so he was having a meeting, okay, with Lawrence Wong, जो कि है सिंगापुर का Prime Minister. You need to remember this thing. Okay, सिंगापुर का Prime Minister कौन है? Lawrence Wong. Okay, just remember the name. Okay, he signed a MOU, okay, with Singapore and India, so that both the countries can together cooperate in the development of what? Semiconductors. Semiconductors are very important, right from every electrical device that we are using, right from your telephone, I mean your smartphone, to the satellite, big satellites, to cars, tank, missiles, everywhere we use this semiconductor, right? लेकिन क्या है, ये semiconductor हम लोगों को बाहर से लाना पड़ता है. Why? Because we are not capable of producing them in our own country, right? So basically, Narendra Modi, he had a delegation level of meeting, okay, with Lawrence Wong in his visit to Singapore. Okay, so so the correct answer is Singapore. Okay, India has signed 4 agreements, okay, with Singapore. किस किस के बारे में? For the development of semiconductors, okay, digital cooperation के लिए, healthcare and medical research के लिए, and education and skill development के लिए. Remember, okay. So the two countries signed for MOU aimed at fostering cooperation between the two countries. The agreement focused on key areas including semiconductors cluster development. Semiconductors दोनों मिलके develop करेंगे. Okay, cultivation of talent in semiconductors design and manufacturing में, okay, digital cooperation में दोनों एक साथ cooperate करके, they will move more and more, they will develop more and more technological things. Okay, healthcare and medical research के लिए, and education and skill development के लिए. Okay, I hope it's clear. So लाडली बहन योजना, it's related to which state? Okay, we already discussed. I hope you can give the correct answer, and the answer is Madhya Pradesh. Okay, लाडली बहन योजना कहाँ पे शुरू हुआ था? मध्य प्रदेश में शुरू हुआ था. ओके, चीफ मिनिस्टर ऑफ मध्य प्रदेश ने इसको लॉन्च किया था. कब लॉन्च किया था? जनवरी 2023 को. ओके, 20 जनवरी 2023 को. ओके, चीफ मिनिस्टर ऑफ मध्य प्रदेश, ही स्टार्टेड दिस लाडली बहन योजना. इसका मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या है? टू प्रोवाइड फाइनेंशियल असिस्टेंस टू द वुमेन ऑफ द स्टेट. ओके, ताकि जो महिलाएं हैं उनको इकोनॉमिकल सपोर्ट दे सके. ओके, सो दैट दे बिकम फाइनेंशियली इंडिपेंडेंट. ओके, इकोनॉमिकली उन लोगों को इंडिपेंडेंस मिले, इसके लिए ये लाडली बहन योजना मध्य प्रदेश में बाय द चीफ मिनिस्टर ऑफ मध्य प्रदेश लॉन्च किया गया था. आई होप इट्स क्लियर. So here is the next quiz. Okay, celebrity football striker Luis Suarez, okay, has announced retirement from the national football team. He is from which country? I know you can answer it. Okay, Luis Suarez. I hope he is the one of the most favorite player of all of you watching this video, and he is from Uruguay, right? We all know about him, right? He's very popular. So Luis Suarez is going to retire from Uruguay national team. Okay, the nation's all-time leading scorer with 69 goals. He's the top scorer of his country. He's around 69 goals. Okay, so finally Suarez announced that he will retire from the international duties following the FIFA 2026 World Qualifier against Paraguay. Okay, so basically he's retiring. Okay, till now he has made 142 appearance for Uruguay. playing in 4 World Cups and winning 2011 Copa America title. Copa America title 2011 साल में किसने जीता था? उरुग्वे ने, right? So he had an appearance of 142, not a matter of joke. Okay, इतनी बार उन्होंने appearance दिया है for Uruguay. Okay, he played for Uruguay for 142 and he have scored 69 goals. Okay, for his country. और 2011 में Copa America भी, Uruguay won the Copa America title. प्लस ही हैड प्लेड फॉर 4 वर्ल्ड कप्स, 4 वर्ल्ड कप के लिए उरुग्वे का टीम में उसने सुआरेज ने खेला है. ओके, आई होप इट्स क्लियर. सो लेट्स सी अदर इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग्स अबाउट उरुग्वे. ओके, वेयर इज उरुग्वे लोकेटेड? इन लैटिन अमेरिका. ओके, साउथ अमेरिका में उरुग्वे लोकेटेड है. तो यू कैन सी इन द मैप, राइट? Just see below Brazil, you will find Uruguay. Okay, by the side of Uruguay there is Argentina. The orange colored part, okay, marked in the map is Uruguay. What is the capital of Uruguay? Montevideo. Okay, Montevideo is the capital of Uruguay. Okay, peso Uruguayo is the currency of Uruguay. This is the flag of Uruguay. Okay, I hope it's clear. Just remember Uruguay कहाँ पे है? Latin America पे है और South America पे है. Okay, capital क्या है? Currency क्या है? Okay, I hope it's clear. So in September 2024, which of the following companies received the Union Cabinet approval under the Indian Semiconductor Mission ISM to set up a semiconductor unit at Sanand, Gujarat with a production capacity of 60 lakh chip per day. Okay, semiconductor बहुत important है. So the Indian government launched the semiconductor mission. Okay, under this mission, as we discussed, discussed before that, Sanand, Gujarat में, a company, they got the approval by the cabinet government. Okay, that was headed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Okay, he approved this one of the company. Okay, one of the company to set up semiconductor unit. Okay, ये 5th number का unit होगा at Sanand, Gujarat. Okay, which will be able to produce 60 lakhs chip per day. Okay, so one of the company, they got the approval. Okay, to set up the 5th semiconductor unit of the country. Okay, at Sanand, Gujarat. Okay, which will be able to produce around 60 lakhs chip per day. इनमें से कौन सा वो कंपनी है? It's Kane Semicon Private Limited. Right, we already discussed about it. So याद रखिए. Okay, the fifth semiconductor unit will be set up, okay, by Kane Semicon Private Limited at Sanand, Gujarat. Okay, first unit, second unit, third unit, fourth unit हो गया है. इनमें से the first unit was set up at Sanand, Gujarat. Okay, पहला जो unit था वो भी Sanand, Gujarat में हुआ था by Tata. Okay, by Tata. Okay, और एक setup हुआ था by Tata in Assam. Okay, this is the fifth number unit that is going to be set up at Sanand, Gujarat. Okay, and it will be able to produce 60 lakhs chip per day. And the name of the company is Kane Semicon Private Limited. Okay, ये जो company है इनको the cabinet government ने approve कर दिया है. Okay, to make the 5th unit. 5 नंबर वाला जो यूनिट है इनमें से 4 यूनिट पहले बन चुका है. ये 5 नंबर वाला यूनिट कहाँ पे बनेगा? सनन, गुजरात में बनेगा. ओके, और ये 60 लैक्स जो सेमीकंडक्टर से एक दिन में प्रोड्यूस करने का ये कैपेबिलिटी रखेगा. ओके, आई होप इट्स क्लियर. तो लेट्स सी व्हाट इज दिस इंडियन सेमीकंडक्टर मिशन. ओके, इंडियन सेमीकंडक्टर मिशन हम लोगों ने पहले भी पढ़ा हुआ है. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, यू नीड टू रिमेंबर. ओके, ये कब आया था? ओके, इट वाज लॉन्च इन 2021. व्हाट इज द एम ऑफ इंडियन सेमीकंडक्टर मिशन? इसका क्यों लॉन्च किया गया था? ओके, सो दैट इंडिया कैन प्रोड्यूस सेमीकंडक्टर इन इट्स कंट्री रेदर देन डिपेंडिंग ऑन अदर कंट्रीज. ओके, अभी हम लोग क्या करते हैं? हम लोग डिपेंड रहते हैं ताइवान, चाइना, यूएसए, जापान, देन साउथ कोरिया. इन कंट्रीज पे हम लोग डिपेंडेंट है. We used to import the semiconductors from these countries. Okay, so in order to reduce this dependency on other countries and become आत्मनिर्भर, okay, self independent. Okay, so इसलिए हम लोगों ने क्या किया है कि इंडियन सेमीकंडक्टर मिशन लॉन्च किया है so that we can produce semiconductors in our own country. I hope it's clear. कब आया था ये? 2021 को. Okay, and what is the total budget? Total outlay is around 76,000 crore. Okay, 76,000 crore is the total outlay. Okay, so first unit setup कब हुआ था? वो भी सनन, गुजरात में हुआ था. the first unit. Okay, fifth unit भी सनन, गुजरात में सेटअप हो रहा है. first unit has been set up in June 2023. Okay, at Sanand, Gujarat. Things you need to remember. Where is the fifth fifth unit going to be set up at Sanand, Gujarat, by which company? Keynes Semicon Private Limited. Second thing, Indian Semiconductor Mission कब आया था? 2021 को. Okay, what is the total budget? 76,000 crore. Third thing you need to remember is the first unit कब set up हुआ था? It was set up in the year 2023. Okay, 2023 को कहाँ पे? सनन गुजरात पे. I hope it's clear. So let's move to the next current affair. Okay, so we already discussed Philip appointed Bharat Sesa as the new managing director for India. किसको? Just now remember the names. Okay, so Philips ने किसको appoint किया है as the managing director for India? Okay, as the head of India, Philips appointed Bharat Sesa. Okay, Bharat Sesa. Remember the name. Remember the name. नाम याद रखिए. I'm repeating again and again. Bharat Sesa. Philips. Okay, Philips. Bharat Sesa. Okay, again Meso appointed Mohit Rajni as the chief product officer. Okay, Philips ने किसको? भारत से सा. Meso ने Mohit Rajni as the chief product officer, CPO. Okay, Meso appointed Mohit Rajni as the CPO, chief product officer. ये आ सकता है आपके upcoming examinations में. So just remember Philips, भारत से सा. Okay, Meso, Mohit Rajni as the CPO. Okay, so important things that you need to remember about Philips is कब आया था ये company? Very old. Okay, it was it was established in the year 1891. It is a Netherlands based company. Okay, its headquarters is in Amsterdam. Okay, Amsterdam is the capital of Netherlands. Okay, so Philips headquarters is in Amsterdam, and who is the current CEO is Roy Jacobs. Okay, remember the three things about Philips. कब आया था? 1891 को. कहाँ पे है हेडक्वार्टर? एम्स्टरडम, नेदरलैंड में. So Philips is a Netherlands based company. Who is the current CEO? Roy Jacobs. Okay, now let's see about Meso. Meso कब आया था? 2015 को. Okay, where is the headquarter? It's in Bangalore. It was founded by Vidit Atre Sanjeev Barnwal. Okay, Barnwal. Remember again Philips ka what are the things you need to remember? 1981 it came in the year. 1891 headquarter is in Netherlands, Amsterdam. Okay, and who is the CEO? Roy Jacobs. Okay, Meso founded in the year 2015. Headquarters is in Bangalore. Founded by Vidit Atre and Sanjeev Benwal. Okay, Benwal. I hope it's clear. So let's move to the next news. That is Siddhartha Agarwal set record as the oldest Indian to swim the English Channel solo. Yesterday we discussed. Okay, Siddhartha Agarwal. He's the oldest person. He became the oldest person. Okay, or the oldest swimmer to cross the English Channel. Okay, English Channel. So 49 years में उन्होंने ये इंग्लिश चैनल को स्विम किया है. ही इज ओरिजिनली फ्रॉम बेंगलोर. ओके, so he took around 15 hours 6 minutes, okay, to cross this English Channel. Okay, remember the name Siddharth Agarwal. 41 years में he had set a new record of being the oldest Indian to swim English Channel solo. Okay, he took 15 hours 6 minutes to cross this English Channel. 49 years में English Channel cross करना, it's not a matter of joke. Okay, so remember the name Siddhartha Agarwal. Okay, so let us know about what is English Channel. English Channel basically, you can see in the image. Okay, English Channel is separating the southern England from the northern France. Okay, northern France from southern England. Okay, it is an arm of the Atlantic Ocean that separates the southern England from northern France. Very important. English Channel के बारे में आता ही है questions. Okay, so your northern France is separated by southern England. नीचे देखिए क्या है फोटो में? फ्रांस है, ऊपर है इंग्लैंड है. Right, it is separated by English Canal. Okay, so it is about 560 kilometer long. Okay, its length is 560 kilometer. Okay, also wide है, wide is around 240 kilometer. Okay, 240 किलोमीटर से 30 किलोमीटर 34 किलोमीटर तक हो सकता है इसका वाइड. ओके, remember the length 560 kilometer and the width is around 240 kilometer. Okay, it is one of the busiest shipping areas in the world. यही से ही सब शिप जाता है, so that makes it the one of the busiest shipping area in the world. I hope it's clear. So English Channel क्या है बेसिकली? जो हम लोगों का साउदर्न इंग्लैंड है उसको नॉर्दर्न फ्रांस के साथ सेपरेट कर रहा है इंग्लिश कैनाल. ओके, इसका लेंथ कितना है? 560 किलोमीटर लॉन्ग है. वाइड जो है ये 240 से 34 किलोमीटर तक हो सकता है. ओके, एंड इट इज वन ऑफ द बिजिएस्ट शिपिंग एरिया इन द वर्ल्ड. Okay, let's see the important minister's name and their ministry that you need to remember. Okay, Jitin Ram Manji. He is the Minister of MSME. That is Minister of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprise of India. Remember. Okay. Arjun Ram Meghwal, Union Minister of Law and Justice. Remember Annapurna Devi. We have like every day we used to hear in news related to Annapurna Devi. Okay, right? She is the Minister of Women and Child Development. रिमेंबर हम लोग का कैबिनेट में दो ही औरत है, वो टू वी हैव ओनली टू फीमेल मिनिस्टर्स. ओके, in our Indian cabinet. That is, one is your finance minister, that is Nirmala Sitharaman. Another one is your the minister of women and child development, that is Annapurna Devi. Okay, JP Nadda, he is the minister of chemical and fertilizers of India. फिर से एक बार देखते हैं, जितिन राम मांझी, ही इज द मिनिस्टर ऑफ एमएसएमई. ओके, अर्जुन राम मेघवाल, लॉ एंड जस्टिस का मिनिस्टर. अन्नपूर्णा देवी, मिनिस्टर ऑफ वुमेन एंड चाइल्ड डेवलपमेंट. जेपी नड्डा, मिनिस्टर ऑफ केमिकल एंड फर्टिलाइजर्स ऑफ इंडिया. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, ये चार याद रखिए. ओके, जितिन राम मांझी, मिनिस्टर ऑफ एमएसएमई. अर्जुन राम मेघवाल, मिनिस्टर ऑफ लॉ एंड जस्टिस. अन्नपूर्णा देवी, मिनिस्टर ऑफ women and child development. JP Nadda, minister of chemical and fertilizer of India. Okay, remember. Okay, so here is the next quiz for the day. The Poba Reserve Forest, which was seen in the news, is located in which northeastern state? Okay, recently we discussed about the Poba Reserve Forest, right? It is located in Assam. Okay, what was the news? The news was the Poba Reserve Forest in Assam's Dhemaji district will soon be notified as the wildlife sanctuary. ये जो पोबा रिजर्व है, फॉरेस्ट है, ओके, इट विल बी soon be converted to wildlife sanctuary. Okay, so how many wildlife sanctuaries are there in Assam? फिलहाल 17 wildlife sanctuaries are there and 7 national park. Okay, 17 plus 1 will be 18. Okay, once the Poba Reserve Forest, it becomes the a wildlife sanctuary, there will be 18 wildlife sanctuary in Assam. Okay, the area, look at the area is 257.29 square kilometer. जो एरिया है पोबा रिजर्व फॉरेस्ट का, इसका एरिया कितना है? 257.29 square kilometer. Okay, it is located in which district? Dhemaji district. Important things that you need to remember: Poba reserve forest, soon it will be converted to wildlife sanctuary. Okay, कहाँ पे है ये? असम में है. कौन सा डिस्ट्रिक्ट में? धेमाजी डिस्ट्रिक्ट. ओके, तो फिलहाल आसाम में कितना वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरीज है? 17 वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी. रिमेंबर. ओके, आसाम इज हैविंग 17 वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी एंड 7 नेशनल पार्क. वन ऑफ देम इज वेरी फेमस, व्हिच इज योर काजीरंगा नेशनल पार्क. ओके, 17 प्लस 1 अगर पोबा ज्वाइन हो जाएगा तो कितना होगा? 18. ओके, एरिया कितना है पोबा का? 257.29. कहाँ पे है? माजुली, सॉरी, धेमाजी डिस्ट्रिक्ट में है of Assam. Okay, one more time I'll repeat. Poba Reserve Forest. Okay, where it is located? कहाँ पे है? Assam Dhemaji district. Okay, Poba Reserve Forest, Assam Dhemaji district. Okay, soon it will be notified as wildlife sanctuary. क्या कर देंगे इसको? wildlife sanctuary में convert कर देंगे. आसाम में फिलहाल कितना wildlife sanctuary है? 17 wildlife sanctuary. इसको मिला के 18 हो जाएगा. Okay, till now it is having 17, but 17 plus 1 is 18. Okay, और कितना नेशनल पार्क है? 7 नेशनल पार्क एंड वन ऑफ देम इज वेरी फेमस, दैट इज योर काजीरंगा नेशनल पार्क. Okay, its area is around 257.29 square kilometer. I hope it's clear. So that was all for the today. Okay, we had a very quick recap of whatever we discussed so far this week, right? So you can follow me on my Telegram channel where I'll be uploading this PDF. Okay, you can also connect with me and follow me on my Instagram channel. Okay, so that was all for today. I hope you enjoyed the session. Okay, if you enjoyed, please like the video, share it with your friends. If you'll share it with your friends, I'll get more and more views and I'll be more and more motivated to bring such contents every day. Please, and if you have not subscribed the channel yet, please subscribe. Okay, जल्दी जल्दी सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, लाइक कीजिए वीडियो को, कमेंट कीजिए कैसा लगा आपको और आपके दोस्तों के साथ शेयर कीजिए. That was all for today. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the session. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.